Here I am going to explain you why a bike is leaned while taking a turn. For what purpose our body does this type of event? Let us consider a bike is moving with velocity v on a circular track at the place where radius of curvature of the rod is small r. Now, when we take reference frame on the bike itself, then as bike is moving on a circular track, bike have a radial acceleration which is given by v square by r. Means while we are taking reference frame on bike itself, then reference frame is accelerated with respect to the ground with acceleration v square by r towards the center, as a result of which we can apply a pseudo force on this bike with respect to itself will be mv square by r. It will act away from the center. If we talk about the net contact force acting on this bike, then this net contact force is Fc, which is provided by the normal reaction acting on the bike due to rod and frictional force along the rod. These two forces in combined form net contact force, which is directed in this direction. If we talk about a vertical line passing through the center of mass or center of gravity of bike plus main, then if this angle is theta, obviously here this force will be the mg of bike plus main vertically downward. If we resolve this Fc into two mutually perpendicular directions, one along horizontal, which will become Fc sine theta, and the other force component of this force Fc, which is in vertically upward direction, it will be Fc cos theta. For the equilibrium, or you can say safe turning of this bike and main at the speed v, this bike plus main must be in the condition such that net force acting on it is 0. So, as far as this mv square by r and this Fc sin theta is under consideration, we can write for the net force to be 0, Fc sin theta must be equal to mv square by r. And if we talk about the equilibrium in vertical direction, then obviously Fc cos theta will balance weight of the bike plus main duo. Now, by dividing those two equations which we had written on the previous page, Fc sin theta divided by Fc cos theta is equal to v square, we can write mv square by r divided by mg, which finally tan theta equal to v square upon rg. This is the value of angle theta, which is tan inverse v square by rg. This will be the angle at which man must lean his bike for the safe turn with the speed v which has been given. What will happen if bike is leaned at angle greater or less than above obtained value? We can easily say if angle of leaning is greater than above obtained value of theta tan inverse v square upon rg, then fc sin theta will become more and bike may fall inside, which is the component of net contact force towards the center of the circular path or center of curvature for the road. As a result of it, as fc sin theta is more than the desired value, bike will fall inside the curvature. And if angle is less than tan inverse v square by rg, then mv square by r means pseudo force will become more than fc sin theta and bike will thrown away from center. As God create our body in such a way that our mind automatically adjusts this much leaning angle, as a result of which we can take sharp circular turns. So students, I think you may have got the knowledge basic theme of this event, that why we lean while moving on a circular track of radius small r. If we talk about a particular angle for leaning, then there must be a maximum speed v defined for which sharp turn can be safely done. That particular velocity v can be obtained by the above relation v equal to under root of rg tan theta. So larger will be